MG Octagon.
Well, this morning I'm speaking to Brian Rainbow from the MG Octagon Car Club, and we're staying at the Comis. How's it gone this week?
Fantastic, yeah. Great hotel, great scenery. Weather's been a bit iffy, but everybody's enjoyed it. Monday was cold and wet. Tuesday was fantastic. Yesterday was mixed when we were touring around in the old cars. But today we're having a car-free day. We're going down to Port Erin, get the steam train to Douglas. Then we're going to get the electric railway up to Laxey and to Ramsey and just have a relaxing day without driving.
So the car club, what brings you all together?
It's a car club for pre-1956 MGs. So if you look at them in the car park, they're all old archetypal two-seater sports cars with the odd saloon thrown in. Yeah, and it's a national, well, international club. We've got about 2,200 members, 1,800 in the UK, a lot in Australia and New Zealand, and quite a few in Europe. And every year we have an event called the Founders Event, basically to respect the guy that set the club up in 1959. So we normally have a long weekend away in the UK in a hotel, but 3 years ago I suggested, why don't we have a week in the Isle of Man? So it was planned for May 2020, deferred till September 2020, put off till May 21, but COVID was still rampant. So I thought, right, let's go for May 2022. And so I've got 35 cars, 69 people, and I've not had a single complaint. Everyone's impressed with the island. The food at the hotel is good, the accommodation is good. Even I get comments that the local people are very friendly. So it's been a great week so far.
And the locals have got a keen interest in motorsport. So the event has given a real treat to the car enthusiasts. Just seeing these lovely vehicles just parading, say, through the streets.
Yeah. And we went up to on the second day, the tour of the north part of the island, we went up to the new Manx Motor Museum and spent a few hours there. So we had all 35 cars parked in a circle in front of the museum.
I love that place.
Yeah, it's a fantastic museum. I work as a volunteer at the British Motor Museum in Gaydon, and I think the Manx Motor Museum knocks spots off of that. It really is a credit to the island.
I do like the sound of that. The Cunninghams have been so good in what they've brought, to Derby.
Absolutely.
And just to finish off now, your link with the Isle of Man goes back 40 years to some exciting times in the 1980s.
Yeah. I first came over in the late 70s rallying and doing the Manx National in May, the International in September. I finished second on the Manx National in 1980 in a Chevette HSR with Terry Cabey. Yeah, the following year I came over with a Works Vauxhall Chevette with Malcolm Patrick, and we finished fifth on the International and fourth on the Nationals. And I've done both of those events many times.
And you really saw the roads at fast speed, especially.
Yeah.
I mean, there must be a part of the island that really captures your imagination.
Yeah, there is. I mean, coming down from Brandywell Cottage, down Ingerbreck, past the reservoir, down to Baldwin's. I mean, that's a bit of road where as a co-driver, you can hardly keep up with the pace notes because it's so fast.
And of course, you've introduced a lot of new people to the wonders of the island as a motoring holiday, so it's a win all round, isn't it?
A lot of them have said to me, what a fantastic place, never been before, but we'll be back. And even I've got a couple of people here that have played golf. They brought their golf clubs over this week, so they've enjoyed the motoring, bit of golf at the Comis, and really enjoyed the island.
Well, it sounds like the perfect break, so we look forward to seeing you again.
You sure will.
Thank you very much.
Okay.